Have you ever felt like your mind won't stop racing, your chest is tight, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't breathe deeply enough to feel calm again? You smile on the outside while inside you're unraveling, overwhelmed by what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. The weight of expectations, deadlines, and constant comparison can crush even the strongest soul. If you've ever laid awake at night, replaying conversations or planning escape routes from situations that haven't even happened, you're not alone. It's time to expose what anxiety is really doing beneath the surface and learn how to take back your mind, your peace, and your power. So let's talk about it. What is this thing called anxiety, and what is it doing to us? Anxiety is a thief. It steals our peace and leaves us in a constant state of alertness, always on the lookout for the next threat or challenge. It whispers doubts in our ear, making us question our abilities and fueling our fears. Anxiety keeps us stuck in a loop of overthinking, where we endlessly analyze every word, action, and interaction. It distorts our perception, making the smallest setback feel like a monumental failure. With anxiety as our constant companion, it's as if we're running a race with a heavy boulder tied to our ankle, slowing us down and weighing us down. Our minds, once fertile gardens, become battlegrounds where worries and fears wage war, leaving us exhausted from fighting invisible wars. But anxiety doesn't just affect us emotionally. It's a full-body experience. When anxiety takes the wheel, our bodies react as if we're facing a physical threat. Our heart races, our muscles tense, and our breath becomes shallow. It's as if our body is trapped in a never-ending fight or flight response, keeping us on edge and ready to flee, even when there is no real danger in sight. So how do we reclaim our peace and quiet the noise within? One powerful tool in our arsenal is the recognition that we're not alone in this battle. Reaching out for support and understanding can be a game changer. By sharing our struggles, we can find solace in knowing that others relate to our experiences. But true freedom from anxiety's grip comes when we understand its root causes. Often anxiety stems from a deep-seated fear of uncertainty, a longing for control in a world that often feels unpredictable. It's in these moments that we must remind ourselves that while we can't control everything, we have more power than we realize. Anxiety thrives in the darkness of our unconscious biases and limiting beliefs. By bringing these to the surface and challenging their validity, we can weaken anxiety's hold over us. Recognizing and reframing our negative thought patterns is like flipping a switch, turning the spotlight on the shadows that lurk in our minds. As we continue to peel back the layers of anxiety, the relentless pursuit of flawlessness that only sets us up for disappointment and despair. Acknowledging this is the key to unlocking a more peaceful existence. Anxiety is a puzzle, and we are the detectives tasked with solving it. By understanding its motives, recognizing its signs, and challenging its assumptions, we can break the cycle of fear and worry. Our journey to inner peace and resilience begins with a single step: the decision to confront our anxiety head on and reclaim our lives from its grip.